The dirty little secret nobody tells you about running a physiatry practice. Let's cut to the chase. Most physicians think that success in private practice is about coding clean, hiring right, and maybe throwing a little money at social media ads. But the truth? That's surface-level stuff. The real difference between burnout and a thriving, scalable physiatry practice comes down to something deeper: your core principles. Sound too philosophical? Let me make it plain. If you don't know what you stand for, you'll build a business that stands on quicksand. And the market Medicare cuts, referral droughts, and payer games will eat you alive. That's why developing your own set of non-negotiable principles isn't just some touchy-feely exercise. It's the blueprint for reclaiming ownership of medicine and building a business that supports your life, not the other way around. The internal conflict. I know I'm a good doctor, so why am I still struggling? Here's what I see all the time. Smart, driven physiatrists who feel stuck. The referrals are inconsistent, the hours are long, the income doesn't reflect the effort, and the autonomy, practically non-existent. You start to question, is it me? Did I miss something in training? Let me reassure you. No, you didn't miss a lecture, but you may have missed the framework that every successful practice owner uses, whether they realize it or not: the hero's journey. Core principles are the GPS of your practice. In a world of shiny objects, core principles are your internal compass. They're not rules, they're your standard of truth. Just like in the document you read, your principles should be forged from real experiences, moments where you acted in alignment with your values and felt proud. Maybe it was turning down a sketchy referral source even though you needed the volume. Spending extra time with a patient because your principle is thorough care over fast throughput. Saying no to a facility that didn't align with your rehab philosophy, even when the paycheck was tempting. Each of those decisions adds up. They shape your brand. They shape your reputation. They shape your practice culture. And guess what? They also shape your profitability, because consistency builds trust, and trust builds referrals. The pivot. From wandering generalist to purposeful leader. When you define your core principles, your decision-making becomes automatic and strategic, not reactive and emotional. You stop chasing every opportunity and start curating your business. Want an example? Instead of taking every payer under the sun, you choose those aligned with your mission. Instead of hiring the cheapest biller, you hire the one who understands your standards. Instead of marketing to everyone, you magnetize the patients and partners who get you. Your business becomes an extension of who you are, not a Frankenstein monster of what you think others want. They didn't just ask, how do I make money? They asked, how do I build something that reflects me and makes money? That's the question I challenge you to ask right now. Want to build a practice that reflects you? Let's talk. If you're ready to get clear on your core principles and stop running your practice like a reaction to chaos, you don't need another course or coaching group. You need a guide who's been there, done that, and helped others do it too.